An exercise bike here. It's one of the Carol bikes, and I did an unboxing video of it, and so I figured that I would do a full-on assembly video of it as well since I got it in. And first of all, I gotta say that I really like how well thought out the instructions are for this particular bike. So first of all, you have this little book right here. It came in this little sack if you watched the unboxing video. And they give you kind of all the information and whatnot that you need. But right here, there's this assembly page, and then there's the green pages. The green pages are basically the start of the assembly. They give you all the pictures that you need and all the text to go along with it. And it's just laid out very nicely. But that's not it. As another part of this, if you will, the tools that come with it are all laid out on these pieces of cardboard here. And the instructions, again, are even clearer right here of what you need to do, what the tool is used for, where it goes, and all this type of stuff with the pictures as well. So this should hopefully be a super simple assembly. So like I said, I went ahead and got the bike out of the box. This is it right here. So what needs to be assembled is probably your question, first of all. And we're going to start with the braces that go across the bottom front here and the back. So we're going to do that. We have handlebars here. Obviously, we're going to plug it in. And then there's the pedals. There's the drink holder. And I think there's a couple of other like little nougats and bits that we kind of have to put on and whatnot as well. So let's go ahead. Oop, hang on. Let's click a button here. All right. So let's go ahead and get started on this by the first thing we're going to do is attach the front. What do they call this thing? Stabilizer. That's what it's called. So this one right here, without the wheels, is the front stabilizer. You can see that it has two holes right here. And on the bottom, you have the little feet things that turn so you can adjust it so that it's not wibbly wobbly on you. Those are technical terms, by the way, wibbly wobbly. So we're going to use this first section here, the first top section right here. So I'm just going to... It's not perforated on the back, so you might need some scissors or a knife to be able to... Where's Mike? Mike Vance? Where's my Mike Vance knife? I don't know what I did with it. Did I leave it over here? Yeah, Mike Vance to the rescue right there. All right, so if you guys don't know about this particular bike, it's actually a really, really cool bike because it's AI powered. It actually comes with a tablet that attaches to it. It's one of these Lenovo Tab P11s right here. And so as you're doing your exercise, first of all, it only takes 5 minutes to get a complete exercise done. So it's like a huge time saver, which I hate doing exercise. But my doctor told me that I needed to do more exercise, more cardio type stuff. So he mentioned this bike, and I was like, oh, how much does it cost? And I'll be like, oh, I think I'm going to check that out. And so that night, I actually went online and bought it, and I'm excited to kind of see how I do with it. You're supposed to, from what I understand, I listened to a podcast about it, you only need to do like 2 to 3 times a week for 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, that's something that I can hang with. I think I can add that into my schedule. And so I'm excited that it came in today. I figured we'd get it put together and maybe take it for its first ride. We'll see. Do you guys like to exercise? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have particular exercises that you like to do. Another thing my doctor told me is that I need to do more strength training. I do a lot of sitting down at a computer all day, usually uploading videos or something like that. And so I don't get as much strength exercise that I should. And so we have some weights that I actually got. Look, they're right over there. Right over there. I have some weights. I just don't lift them that much. It takes too much time, and I'm not a fan. I'd rather like play my drums. I did a video about some bala bangle things that you put on your arms, like weights for your arms. And whenever I play my drums, sometimes I turn those on so that I can get a little extra oomph out of it. Okay. So now this, where's my picture? I need my picture. Okay. So you put the washer on the nut and then that goes up through there. Okay. So I'm going to put Got this. That's going on there, like that. Get the other one ready, like that. And then, oh, okay. So this hole right here is a little bit big. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Little hole right there, it's bigger. And then this one's a little bit smaller. And that's because on the bottom of the bike, there's like little pegs. I'll show y'all. And those are gonna sit into there. And then these get put into those pegs. Like that, and then this is gonna screw into those. Okay, so y'all come on down and we'll check this out together. I'm gonna bring y'all right, how about right here? Is that gonna work? I think so. Okay, so obviously we're gonna want our feet down, and then on the bike, oh boy, that's heavier than I expected. Okay, let me see if I can lift up. There's a way I can lift. Okay, right here, here we go. Okay, you see those pegs? Those need to go into there. I got one in. There we go. There goes the other one. Okay, now, but the question is, how do I get those nuts on into there to lock them into place? So, okay, I got the feet. Okay, so if I lift up on this a little bit, I think I should be able to, to get it in. Let's see if I can do that. God, this thing is heavier than I expected. Okay, let me see. Come on up. I think we're gonna have to put the bike on its side, or on its back, so that I can actually get up underneath this thing. So, let's see if I can lift. Those strength exercises I was just talking about, right? Okay, bring that on back. Trying not to scratch the floor as well. Stay. Stay. Good. It's staying. All right, I went and bring y'all a little closer so y'all can see this. Is that good? Right about there? Something like that. Okay. So now I want to take these little guys. I'm just going to... They say to finger tighten them first, and then after you can take the wrench to it so that you can get it a little bit tighter in. So, come on closer. I'm just... tightening this little guy right on into there, and that's going to set up that one. Then this is the wrench, a 17 millimeter wrench. If for whatever reason you don't have it or something happened to yours or whatever, you can use that. And you're just going to simply tighten these bad boys on up right here. Whoa, don't fall, That's the last thing we want. Okay, you can use this side if you want to as well. Just like that. This one going in just like that. Okay. And I'll give it one more. Okay, that one's tight. And that one's good. Okay. Side one, done. Now we gotta do the other side. I'm assuming that's the next one, right? Let's take a look at our packet instructions here. Yep, rear stabilizer assembly. So it's basically the same thing, just putting those onto the other side. I'm gonna have to flip that thing over again. Dag nabbit! All right, I wanted to mention that after my doctor told me about this particular bike and how good it is to do that re-hit, he mentioned re-hit. It's like a high intensity interval training, HIIT, but there's a re in front of it. It's kind of a new thing from what I understand. But I was reading this book called Smarter Not Harder by Dave Asprey, and he talks about re-hit in here as one of the hacks, if you will, that you can do. But then he mentions the Carol bike in here, and I was like, what? So that kind of made me yeah, okay, I think I'm going to get this and really check it out. So, but I wanted to kind of just mention how this thing works. It's the re-hit. You can do it with a normal exercise bike, but since this one has the AI built into it, it makes it a lot easier to do it, more precise and more exact for when to give resistance and when not to give resistance, so that you can do those 5-minute exercises and get your full-on cardio done for the day. And the re-hit stands for reduced exertion high intensity training. And so you just you ride the bike and the AI kind of kicks in and lets you know when you need to get a little bit of extra oomph or when you don't need to. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this rear bumper on, that bumper stabilizer on. So I'm just gonna lift this thing back on up and we'll bring it on. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Let me grab it right here. Bring it on down. Ugh, just like that, okay. And now I need to flip it up the other way. So, see if I can lift. I want to scoot. It's on those pads on the bottom of the stabilizer, so I'm not worried about the floor right now. Go ahead and bring this all over. Oh, okay, cool. It's going to sit right there. It's going to stay. We're going to stay. All right. Y'all come on over here. Going for a ride. All right, so now we have this one. We're going to need our nuggets and bits right here. And we are going to get this thing nice and stabilized. And once we got these on there, I should be able to just put it down, and the rest of the assembly should be fairly simple. Let me just grab Mike Vance knife, and we're gonna get these washers right on out of here. See, it's gonna be one washer for each nut again. Here, you guys hang on to that while I get the other one out. Okay, this one. Like that. Here, you'll hang on to that. And now, got to close up the Mike Vance knife. Here, y'all hang on to that as well. All right, so this is going to go on like this. All right, this one's not going to, like, if I were to let this go, it's going to fall back on me. So I have to hold this up for a little bit. And I'm going to get my first nut into there. Just like that. Again, just going to finger tighten it up into it so that we don't have any issues with it falling. Then, once we get these in, can y'all hand me my wrench, please? Hand me my wrench. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging on to that. Now we're just going to tighten these up. Silly dad jokes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Yeah, about, so it's just about 5 turns once you get it finger tightened. So pretty easy to do. I'm so excited about this bike. Okay, oh, this one I must have finger tightened it a little bit more. That only took about 3. Did I get it all the way up on this one? Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's bring this bad boy on down and see what we got. Let me see, I gotta click a thing here. Okay, yep, there we go. All right, whoa. Got it. All right. Thanks you. Oh, it's been a long time. Hey, Ross, I got the chat working. I didn't realize it wasn't working, and now it's working. Am I seeing all of it? Yeah, okay. How you been, Ross? Oh, boy. Okay, so now let's pull down the AI-powered bike here, and hopefully it's not too heavy. Does this have? Yeah, this has the feet on there as well, so my fingers should be okay. I'm going to bring it down. All right, got AI-powered bicycle right here. Boom shakalaka. All right, now, let's see what's next. Step 3. Working away, traveling, nice. Where are you traveling to these days? On my other channel, the LaneVids channel, I've been posting a lot more travel stuff there as well. All right, so the next one is to attach the pedals. All they do is give you a wrench on this one right here. So let me go ahead and get our wrench out. And then attach the pedals 35R, 35L into the crank arm. So I'm assuming that that is this down here, which y'all can't see. Woo! Right there, into there. And so both domestically and internationally. Nice. What kind of international travel and domestically? Where have you been? Where you been going? Into the crank arms. Each pedal is marked with the letter R or L to denote the side. Be careful to align the threads correctly, holding the pedal at 90 degrees to the crank arm. To avoid thread damage, start threading the pedal by hand a few turns before using the wrench or the spanner. I've never heard of these things called a spanner before. Manila, Italy, Germany, going to Portugal. Man, nice. You're getting around. I like it. And this is a 15 millimeter spanner. Okay, so let me go get the pedals now. I don't want to get these wrenches or spanners mixed up. So these right here are the pedals. They've got like this case on it, so your foot fits in there, and then you can strap it down. There's little cinchers and whatnot. Super cool. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one. I mean, I'm assuming the toes go in that way, so this one has to be the one that goes on the right. It said that there's a L and a R or whatever. Well, we're just gonna roll with it. Come on down. Let's see. Y'all got to get down low. Get down low to see this part. Can y'all see that right there? Yeah. Okay. So, what I want to do, they say to just finger tighten it. So I'm just gonna take my fingers right here. Oh, this one's okay. I found it. CR-L. It's written right here on the little metal peg that we're putting in. So we're gonna put that right on into there. Just be careful of your threads. You want to make sure. Okay, but wait, I'm just realizing. Hold on. This says CRL, but this right here says R on my little nougat. But yeah, that would be the right side. Hang on, let me check CRL. Hey, what's up, input? How you been doing? Okay, I don't think that this is, what's this one? This one's K1 CR-R. So that, oh wait, no, that makes sense. Okay, so this one does go right there. I was wrong. So make sure your CR-R and your R are all lined up. How you been doing, input? Okay, so now I just want to take my fingers right here, and hopefully I can just kind of finger tighten this on into here just to get it started. It mentions that you want it to go in easy and you don't want to mess up your threads. So let me go ahead and take our spanner. You guys call these wrenches a spanner? I've never heard it called a spanner before. Okay, so this is going in super easy. I really like how the wrench can go all the way around. Like I don't have to keep taking it in and out off the nut. Just makes it a lot easier to do, which is fantastic. All right, got that nice and tight in there. Feels good. Now we need to do the other one on the other side. So let's go on around to the other side. You guys hit that thumbs up button yet? Definitely appreciate when you guys do that. Haven't done that in a long time. I haven't been live in a long time. It's good to be live again. I'm alive. All right, so the other one is right up here. Let me bring it on down, bring it on down. All right, so I'm gonna take this peg. First, I just want to finger tighten it into there. Is that going in? Yeah, I think it's going in. I think. Or am I going the wrong way? It's definitely not going in. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're going in. Okay, we got it. I can't wait to test this thing out. Have you guys ever heard of this Carol bike before? The AI-powered exercise bikes? I was talking about it at the beginning of the live stream, but my doctor told me that I needed to do a little bit more cardio. So he recommended that he was going to get one of these bikes for his practice. That way he could have people come in and whatnot. And so I looked it up, and I was like, I think I could just get this for the house. And so that's what I decided to do. Okay, that one's done. That's done. Got our pedals on. What's next? What's the next step? Step number 4. I really like how they have all the instructions written out on these cards. Okay, so it looks like fitting in the bottle holder with the handlebars as shown. Fit the bottle holder to the handlebars using these screws. Fit the screws turning with fingers first to get the screw started. Thread the screws in a few turns before using the Allen key. You're using a 5mm Allen key to tighten the screws. Cool. All right, so let me show you all what we got. This right here is the handlebars. As I mentioned in the unboxing video, these things are super heavy. They got a nice grip texture on here, and I'm pretty sure they're all made of metal right there, which is awesome. This right here is your bottle holder, drink bottle holder, and I'm assuming it goes on right here because there's 2 holes on the back of these handlebars. There's 2 holes right there, and I believe that just fits right on like that. Hang on. This goes, nope. Okay, that's, how does that go? Wait, because this, oh, that swivels. This I believe is where the tablet goes. It's going to measure all the AI stuff. So now my holes are down here. like that. Yes, that makes a lot more sense to have it right up top here, because otherwise this thing was going to be in the way and it was going to be upside down. So now that we have that, we got to open our package again. Get the package. Where's the Mike Vance knife? Mike! Oh, you guys were holding it. Thanks. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me go ahead and get these two little screws out. Show y'all what they will look like here in just a minute. This is one. You got two just like this. The Allen and threads right there. A little bit of a blank shaft right there. Hold on to that one for me. This is the other one. Here, y'all can hold on to that one. And then they give you the hex key right there that you're going to use to get this thing on in. So let me go ahead and close this. All right, so how are y'all going to be able to see this? Because I need this like right here in front of me, and I ain't got a tripod going on. So I need y'all to be right here. Here, look. Maybe I can do like this. So what we're going to do is put this right through here, but I got to make sure that my holes are... Okay, so you can kind of see your holes through there. So you can just put this on the back, and then I think I'm going in. Maybe not. By the way, if you want, whenever you order these things, the bike, you can order it and pay an extra $100 to have them assemble it if you don't want to have to assemble it on your own. So that is super cool if you just want to throw around some money like that. I wanted to see what the assembly was like, and so I figured that I would... Okay, this doesn't seem to be going in correctly. So right here, it's been a really long time. Not sure if you remember. Of course I remember you input. You left comments all the time on the videos. Definitely appreciate your support over the years. I'm surprised that you're still, that you remember me. I'm surprised that you're still here. All right, I think I got this going. Oh, see, this is what I don't like. How I gotta take it out, bring it back, and then keep doing this over and over. Same thing right here. I wish this was like a ratcheting type of thing, so. Or, does this work? Nah, I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, yeah, haha, there we go. Works this way. If you put it long ways, which is a little less uncomfortable way, you can get this thing on in just like this. Oh yeah, that's working well. Not too hard on the fingers. There's a way, I don't see a way to where it like keeps the chat on the screen the entire time. Like it makes y'all fade away, and so I can't see if there's extra chat. I should have brought my computer in here. Alrighty. Going down, going down, going down. Cup holders are almost in place. Okay. There we go. Nice and tight. There we go. Okay. That feels good. I think we got it good in there. They're the right way. Question, can my water bottle fit in there? This is my water bottle I usually use. Oh yeah, fits nicely. Perfect. Okay, what's next? That's everything on that card. By the way, this is only 7 steps. 7, at least on the cards. So we're on step 5. Looks like we have 4 screws here. And this is the handlebar assembly. So plug in the single connector. Oh, I wanted to mention this. On the back here, you can see how they have a little wire coming up right there. So I'm assuming that's what they're talking about right here. And that's going to plug up everything up into here because there's another little connection right here into the back of that. So we're going to plug that in first. So plug in the single connector into the port. Important to pay attention to the orientation of the connector in the picture above. The catch on the socket aligns with the clip on the handlebar plug. The catch on the socket, okay, aligns with the clip on the handlebar plug. Okay, that makes sense. Hold the handlebars with the front section elevated as indicated in the right image. The right one. This one. Boom. Excuse me. Align the pin on the handlebar stem with the hole on the inside of the handlebar and slide the handlebar forward to insert the pin. What are they talking about? The pin. Let's see. This would be, is this the pin? I think. Oh, that's your connection. What's the pin? There's this little nougat right here. Okay. Hold on. Let me keep reading. Gently tuck the wire inside the handlebar cavity and lower the handlebar into a horizontal position. Carefully release the handlebar until certain it is located correctly. So this is just going to sit on top, and then it looks like the 4 screws go right on top of this little plate right here. So insert 4 screws into the handlebar, turning with fingers first. Thread the screw before using the Allen key. So you got to use that Allen key again, the 5mm Allen key. Okay, so Mike Vance knife right there. Boom shakalaka. All right, hey, what's going on, Kevin? How you been? Assembling this bike right here. It's a fitness bike. My doctor told me I needed it. How you been doing over there in Florida? Okay, so let's see. I can put these in my pocket. Let me close Mike Vance so I don't stab myself. And let me get this. Okay, so this is gonna fit. Look, you guys. Whoa, jiggle jangle. Okay, first I gotta plug it in. So you got this little plug right here, and you'll see that it's got this little clip on it on this side. There's a little nougat right here on this side. So you want to make sure that the clip is going the correct way so that it clips onto that little nougat. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can get super close for this one. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm just going to clip that like that. It's nice and in there. We're going to tuck the wire, I believe, under here. Is that what it said? Yeah. So you got this space right here, underneath the handlebar, where you can kind of tuck the wire. And then that fits right on like that. Oh, the screws are on the underside. I thought they were on the top side. Okay, good to know. So let me grab one out of here. And okay, this is gonna be, that's gonna be, okay, so the screw is like concave, or it's going into like a little hole that's concaved in is the best word that I can do. It does have little bitty grips on the screws, but you still is going to take a little bit of maneuvering to get that in. Okay, this is working. Okay, so the Allen, am I doing that the right way? Shoot, lefty loosey, righty tighty. I never can remember. I'm doing all right. I'm ready for our dry season next month. It has been raining a lot in Florida during the summer. It's been hard to work. Yeah, we had the opposite. It was like super duper dry down here in Louisiana. And so we were happy to get some rain whenever that rain started coming. Okay, so I gotta say, this is probably my least favorite part of this assembly right here. It's just hard to get the these little screws in. Wonder if I can raise this. That might make it a little bit easier. See, this one's going in all right. This one seems a little bit easier, but these front ones were a little harder. So I don't know what is gonna happen right here. Good afternoon from Lakeland. Okay, so I got that. Can I do this one straight? Yeah, okay, so I can turn this with ease. I think that's turning. Yeah, that's turning. It's going up. See, it's easier to do right here on this one than it is on this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that definitely helped. Okay, so this Allen wrench has like this, it's like a ball almost on the edge, but it still has that hexagon shape, so you can actually angle it a little bit out of the way and still able to turn it. So that is super cool. Let's move this out the way. And we got to go on over to the other side now. So let's come on down on over to here. Come on down. You're the next contestant. All right, let's see. I got my 2 more here. Look, you guys hold on to that screw. And let's try doing this back one first. It's just so tight. So I'm going to hold it with my finger. It says to do finger tight, but I don't think I can get that finger tight in first. See? Yeah. Give this a little wiggle, maybe, so we can get that on up into there. A little bit easier. Okay. All right, thank you for holding my screw for me. The only thing about, like, I think the drink holder should go on after you do this part. If I were to do this over again, I would probably take off the drink holder because those screws are super easy right here. But the drink holder is a little bit in the way right here. See, this is the bottom of the drink holder and the screw goes in right up underneath here. So it definitely makes it a little bit more challenging to get in. But with this hex key, you're able to still get all up into there. I just think it would be easier the other way around. Okay, that's that. Is this? I feel like this one's not tight. Well, maybe it is. Okay. Cool. All right, so one thing that I'm noticing, I'm not too sure if this is correct or not, but right up underneath here, you see this is the handlebar right here that's attached, and you can see a little bit of the bike, the part that's connected to this part, and it kind of sits out from this side, but then it angles down, and the rest of it's kind of like underneath here. So I'm starting to wonder if I'm like on that wire that I connected into there, like if the wire is holding this up and not making it go all the way down. Because if so, that could be a problem if it's pinching the wire. So because of that, I think I need to go and double check that right now, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But I want to make sure that it's not messed up. So let's see. Okay, there's one screw here. You guys hold on to that one. Thank you. Let's get this one undone. Have you guys heard of this Carol bike before? Let me know in the comments if y'all have heard about it. From what I understand, it's supposed to be super cool, so I'm excited. Okay. I feel like might be doing this all for nothing, but I'm gonna do it because I want to make sure. Because if that wire gets messed up, that's what's gonna basically make the whole AI system not work on the bike. Here, you guys hold those as well. So hopefully everything's okay, but being that I'm seeing that gap right there, it's making me nervous. Nervous pervous. There's also that. What's this little nougat right there for? Huh. I don't know. This one's hard to get off. Okay. Let me go around. Hang on. Or can I lift it up enough right here? Yeah, I'm not seeing that wire in the way. It seems to be okay. I think. Let me see. Come on over here. Let me take this one off. I can't tell. Come on. All right. All right, I got it out. Here, hold on to that one, please. All right, now I'm just curious. Let's see, the wire is up and into there. So let me go ahead and push it up a little further. I think I had it right. I think there's supposed to be that little bit of the seat, not the seat, the holder, the bike part, kind of sticking out right there. All right, well, that's good to know. Now I just got to get all these screws back in. Oh, Lord. I wish I would have checked that before I would have gotten all this done the first time. So use this, put that up, and we're going to just screw this right on up. Okay. Once you get the first one, it's a little bit easier because that's going to hold the handlebars onto the bike a little bit easier. And the back ones are definitely a lot easier than the front ones too. So once you get it going, you're good. Just like that. They turn really easily as well. Like the threads catch really easily. And so the screws turn in a lot easier than some other things. Okay. Get this one, and then we'll be going on to the next thing. All right. Twist this one on up like that. That one didn't go as high as the other one did. Hold on. What's going on here? Make sure we get our threads on there. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna roll with that. And then let's put this one on up into this one right here. Okay. All right. Is it going? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Need to make sure I got this one on. This one doesn't seem to be going in. It's locked into there. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Woo! It's getting hot already. Let's see what's next. Probably gonna need our Mike Vance knife again. And going on over to the next step, which is gonna be step 6. Yeah, step 6. Washer. Okay, this is for the tablet assembly. The tablet has 2 location holes in the base. These sit on 2 pins in the charging dock. Hold the tablet at a slight angle as shown in the picture and place the bottom edge of the tablet on the 2 pins first. Then lay it back against the back plate. The tablet is fitted with magnets in the base to attract it to the back plate. When the tablet is located on the pins correctly, it won't slide to the left or right. Tablet security bracket. Please find the security bracket in the tablet box. Do not use the bike without the security bracket, okay? Said it's in the tablet box, so let me get that real quick. Back here. So this is the tablet that comes with it. Let me open that up. Come on. All right. So this right here is a tablet. It's a nice tablet. It looks very nice. Got a nice large screen on it. Okay, so I think this is the magnet thing that they're talking about right there, and that probably also makes connection for power. Let me open what's under door number 1. All right, this is it. This is the thing that they were talking about because it matches that right there. So you got 2 washers, 2 screws, and an Allen wrench right here. So let's see. I need to understand the magnet thing. So let me turn you guys right here. It's way up there. I need y'all to get closer. How can y'all get closer? Maybe y'all can hang out on the bars right here. This might work. Might be a little bit weird of an angle, but I think it might work. Yeah, check that out. Okay. Whoa! Guys! Why y'all gotta go and fall like that? Don't do that. That's never good. Ay. I'm falling and I can't get up. All right. So that's not gonna work. Let me see if I can find something else. No, I don't have. Oh, maybe on the seat. But I'll take up. We got plastic wrap. We never took off. Look, y'all can go right there. Perfect. Ha ha. All right. So tablet. Okay, this thing kind of comes up like that. It's on like a spring. So you can pull this forward a little bit. And I believe that's what holds it into place. So this is going to go like this. But I think, I felt that magnetic pull, but I think I need... See, on this one, the picture... Oh, that goes right here. I think this goes up here. Like that, and that's what holds the tablet into place. Okay. 2 location holes at the base. These sit on 2 pins in the charging dock. This is the charging dock. Sits on. Okay, I see 2 little nougats on the side right here. hold it at a slight angle as shown in the picture and place the bottom edge of the tablet on the 2 pins first, then lay it back against the back plate. The tablet is fitted with magnets in the base to attract it. When the tablet is located on the pins correctly, it won't slide to the left or the right. Okay. And then you put on the security bracket. Okay, and fit the tablet security bracket with the screws and the washers using this 4mm key. Hold the security bracket down with slight pressure and tighten the screws. So this is going to definitely go back here like this. Okay. Do not use the bike without the security bracket installed. Check the charging cable is plugged into the charging dock. Okay, so let's get all of our tools out. What tools do we need? You guys still here? Huh? Yeah, there you are. All right, so I can use my cup holder for that. Mike Vance, we need the Mike Vance knife right there. Go ahead and pop out these little washers right here. Okay. Oh, there's one. Put it in there. Okay, I'll be able to get the second one just by pulling on this. Like that. It's number 2. That's what the washers look like. Just a little black washer. And then you have 2 screws. 2 black screws right here that are going to hold the bracket in. 1 and 2. These are going to have the Allen wrench heads on that side. Now I just need to get the Allen wrench out. 4mm Allen wrench. Put Mike Vance over there. Gotta hang out over there. Oh, come on. I didn't get it good enough. Need Mike again. Come on, Mike. All right. Ow. All right. I think that should do it. Come on! There we go. All right. So we want to first fit the tablet in. Let me put this right here. Okay, so these are the 2 little notches that they were talking about. You see those little holes? There's one right there and one right there. And then there's 2 little pins right here on the inside of this. So we're going to put this, bring it forward. I'm trying to feel to see. Oh, there it is. It got in there. Okay. Because it's not moving left or right. Now we want to take our security bracket. And that is going to go on the back here. And it's going to hold the tablet right here on the top. So that it can't come out. And all we're going to do... Can I turn this around? Yeah, buddy. All we're going to do is take these screws and washers. And we just want to put them right onto the back of this security bracket right here. I'll give you all a close-up in just a minute once I kind of get it finger started. Finger started? Hang on, I'm having trouble. Right there. Put it in. Come on. I can't tell if it's going in. I think it is. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay, I felt the threads. I'm going to use this thing. See if this helps. Actually, it'd be easier to do it this way. Okay, that's definitely going in. Good. Perfect. So, just to show you guys what I'm doing, we have a little hole, this little hole, slot hole right here, and then there's a screw hole that's on the back of this piece right here. And then we just have our nut and washer right here that we are using to attach that. So I'm going to put you guys back on the seat, putting the washer over the nut just like that. And then once you have that, putting it right on back here. Should be a little bit easier now that we got the one on. So we just got to kind of finger tighten it. The screws do have like the little grips all the way around the head of it. So it makes it a little bit easier to kind of get it started. And we're just going to tighten that on up, just like that. Swing it around. Does it move? Nope. It's locked into place. I'm just going to make sure that it's good and tight. I don't want to make it too tight because I don't want to mess up the screen or anything. But that is that. Perfect. All right. What's next? Let's see what else we got going on. Last one, step 7, the saddle adjustment. Okay, it did say, hold on. Check the charging cable is plugged into the charging dock. Oh, that's what this was back here. This little charging cable right here. Make sure that that is plugged in. So I'm assuming that those little magnet things on the bottom there, I guess what were magnet things, have charging capabilities to it, and that is funneled through this little wire right there. So just make sure that that was plugged in. I noticed that whenever I unboxed it. Last one is the saddle adjustment. Your saddle comes ready fitted, but a 13mm spanner is included if you wish to change the position. Release the M8 nut on either side, okay, of the saddle until sufficiently loose to move the saddle to the desired position. Okay, so I'm a little confused because on the picture here, they tell you that this is 24 and this is 22, but it's not mentioning 24 or 22 in this anywhere. To the desired, tighten the nuts again. Check the saddle alignment as the nuts are evenly tightened. I'm assuming that that's these nuts right here. Is it these nuts? Can you see that? These right here? I'm not 100% sure because this does say max and it does say minimum right here. So that should be able to slide up and down. Although it looks like this giant thing is on a slider right here. So if I needed to do that, I could do that. And then this right... Whoa, that scared me. I thought it was going to fall on my fingers. This handle right here is able to bring this up and down. Oh, this gets really high, too. Number 25, I don't know what it's a 25 measurement of, but it does get very, very high. I'll go ahead and bring it on down to here. All right. Wow. Okay. I think we got it all set up, which is super exciting. Now, it doesn't say anything about the plug, but it did come with this one right here. We have a plug back here that we're going to plug it into, and I don't know where the plug is on the bike. Oh, look, I think I've just found it. Right down here on the bottom. Can y'all see this? Yeah. Power connection under the frame. Okay, so it's underneath there. So what kind of plugger inner do we have here? We got this plugger inner right here. I'm just gonna kind of feel for it. Push it in. It'd be nice if this cord, I guess I could get like some zip ties to kind of keep it hidden up on the frame right here, just so that it's kind of out of the way. It'd be nice if that cord kind of ran through that stabilizer brace, but it doesn't. Go ahead and plug this in. Oh man, I dropped it. Hang on. All right. Plug it in, plug it in. There we go. All right, it's plugged in. Oh! It's making noise. What is it doing? Oh! Battery. We need battery. It might need to charge for a little bit. Dang. Oh, wait. Whoa. No. Look. 83%. I've never used one of these type of tablets before, so I have no clue what that's going to do. Oh! Something new? No? Pressing buttons, because I don't know what to do. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's see. All I see are these volume rockers right here. Oh, wait, look. There's a button right here on this side. Do I have to press that? Oh, okay. That turned on that. This is very unintuitive right here. Like I don't know what to do at this point. I guess I should read the directions. Us dads, we don't need to read the dang directions. Okay, so as I mentioned, they had all this cool stuff right here about how to assemble it, and it's laid out very nicely. Which, honestly, I didn't even need any of this because I was able to figure it out just by using the boards that it came with. Okay, the tablet. Using the tablet power switch. Okay, the tablet software. See, look, this is what the software looks like right there. So it, like, measures all these different things. But The tablet software controls all functions of the bike and is automatically updated. The software controls the resistance in nearly all workouts except free ride, where the user can manually adjust the resistance using the screen slider at the bottom of the screen. For all information on the software on-screen controls the numerous workouts, you can go to their website. Information is available to read on the tablet. Select the I button alongside the workout for a description of the workout. Okay, it still didn't tell me how to turn the dang thing on. It does say that is the power. Let me hold this down. Oh, it like vibrated. Oh, there we go. Carol. Ha ha. Hey, Carol, how's it going? All right, so we got it turned on. Oh, using the power. The power switch is a momentary action switch. Please press gently and hold for 5 seconds until the tablet display turns on. Then release the switch. The tablet can be put to sleep with a short touch of the power button. To shut down the tablet, hold the power button until the menu appears on the screen and select power off. Okay. To turn it on again, you have to press and hold the power button for 3 to 4 seconds and the tablet will automatically turn on. The bike can be left powered to keep the tablet charged. The tablet will automatically go to sleep shortly after use. Okay. So they give you a Carol app, and then it looks like the carolbike.com. Oh, Lord. A lot of other setting up here. Setting up the Wi-Fi, getting started, Wi-Fi setting, loss of power, and then it goes into positioning your bike. Okay. So it's mainly now just kind of getting it set up, which it's going to take me a second just to kind of figure out some things. But if you guys want to see my first ride on this bike, to see what it's like, and I can kind of show you guys some of the data stuff that they give you in the app, I'm going to put that video right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video. I'm going to see y'all in that video. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.